All right, buckle up, Aquarius, because we are diving deep into your love life for 2025.
Mhm.
And, well, let's just say this traditional Indian astrology source we found, it's got some juicy stuff.
Juicy is definitely one word for it. But before we get lost in the stars, just a little reminder, right? Love horoscopes and Indian astrology, they're not like set in stone predictions.
Oh, absolutely. It's not like at 3:07 p.m. you'll bump into your soulmate.
Exactly. It's more like, think of it as a map of possibilities, the energies and influences that could shape your love life in the coming year.
Yeah, like a heads up, a cosmic weather forecast. Okay, so this source, it's in Hindi, right?
Yeah.
But no worries, we've broken it all down. In a big picture, 2025 looks pretty freaking amazing for you, Aquarius, especially in the love department. The year starts off strong.
Really strong. If you're already in a relationship, get ready for some serious connection, like
Yeah.
deep understanding, shared values, that kind of stuff.
Couple goals, right? Solid foundation, building something real. The source even mentions potential for some major life events, weddings, maybe even expanding the family.
Exactly. It's all about solidifying those bonds, taking things to the next level. And hey, for all the single Aquarians out there, don't worry, you're not being left out.
No way. In fact, this might be the year you meet your person, like the one.
Yeah,
The source even hints at a possible soulmate connection, a real karmic meeting. Pretty intense, huh?
it is. And that karmic element is really at the heart of Indian astrology. You know, the idea that past actions, past relationships, they all influence your present and future.
Yeah.
So this potential soulmate, it could be like a culmination of all the lessons you've learned, all the growth you've gone through.
Okay, so starting off strong. Deep connections, soulmate potential, 2025's looking good. But then there's a twist. Around May, things get a little, well, interesting.
Interesting is a good word. The source starts talking about these shadow planets, Rahu and Ketu.
Shadow planets. Okay, this is where I need a little help.
Sure, sure. So in Indian astrology, these shadow planets, they don't have physical forms like the other planets. It's more like, think of them as these cosmic forces, these shadowy energies that can really shake things up.
So, not evil, but definitely going to stir the pot a bit.
Exactly. And they tend to bring up hidden things, like force you to face truths you might be avoiding. And according to this source, in May, Rahu and Ketu are going to be putting some pressure on relationships, Aquarius.
Pressure in what way? What kind of stuff should we be prepared for?
Well, the source mentions challenges related to honesty, loyalty, maybe even outside interference in your relationships. It's almost like a test, you know, pushing you to see how strong those bonds really are.
Okay, so a little cosmic drama unfolding. And on top of all that, the source even mentions a potential love triangle situation. Wait, hold up. A love triangle. This is getting juicy.
Well, hold on. Before we get all soap opera, remember, it's about potential, not a guarantee. And from a karmic perspective, even a challenge like a love triangle, it can be an opportunity. A chance to really understand your desires, what you truly value in a relationship.
So less about predicting a specific event, more about highlighting a potential area for growth.
Exactly. It's a time to ask yourself some tough questions. What are your needs? Are you being honest with yourself and your partner? It's about self-awareness, whether a love triangle actually happens or not.
I like that. It's not about blame, it's about understanding.
Yeah.
And ultimately, you always have the power to choose, right? Choose how you react, how you move forward.
Absolutely. Free will, making choices align with your values, that's key. So yeah, might bring some bumps in the road, but it's also a chance for serious growth and transformation.
Okay, so 2025, it's looking like a roller coaster. Aquarius. Starts off strong, deep connection, soulmate potential.
Yeah.
Then May hits, we got shadow planets, honesty tests, even maybe a love triangle thrown in for good measure.
Quite the year, right. And what's fascinating is this is all happening within the bigger astrological picture of 2025.
Yeah.
It's a year of major shifts for many signs, but Aquarius, your relationships, they seem to be right at the center of it all.
A lot to unpack there, Aquarius. So as we head into 2025, how are you feeling about all of this? What steps can you take now to prepare for both the amazing highs and the potential challenges ahead? Just some food for thought as we close out this deep dive.